launched it as of 5 minutes ago. There is the swatch. These are limited, just 100 bottles. They're going to go quickly, so make sure you check it out. Additionally, we got Othello from Wearing Gold. This is the newest release that we just picked up. I think it came out like Thursday or Friday. And then also we got a restock of 2 of the more popular Narwhal releases that we saw a few months ago. These sold out. These are in the original Plus model. We've got the Lovina Black and the Matera White. These have rose gold accents. Again, these were kind of like a special production run. Looks like they just made more and we just got them back in. All on our website, ready to go. All right, how we doing? We ready?
We're good. Let's go.
All right, so as we mentioned at the end of last week, if you wanted to place an order and join the queue, we asked you to be patient until this week. So we appreciate the patience on that. Again, we were out of town at a pen show, so now it is time to get caught up. I'm just going to pull at random. You know, we'll do our best to get as many as possible to catch up on the queue. If you don't see your order today, then we'll try to do it later this week. And as always, if you want to join the queue, head over to our website, atlasstationers.com. Place an order, leave a note on the order asking to be pulled on TikTok Live. And then again, if you have any questions, just holler at Brian, and he will be the one to ask, and I will be the one to answer. So let's jump right into it. First one we got is Sarah S., order number 114537. We've got some cards, a pen, some stationery. We went ahead and pulled the 2 cards off camera just because these are a lot more difficult for us to find. But let's go ahead, get the bucket ready. All right, we're going to start with the Rhodia and the Hobonichi stamp. So these Hobonichi stamps, we've got the Nice Day Stamp Celebration. It's going to be this one right here. Great for planning, great for, well, stamping. And then next up, Brian, actually right over here, I think it's going to be behind you. We're looking for the Rhodia R Premium Staple Bound Notepad. We need 122007. Looks like that one is out. Maybe we brought it to the pen show, so we're going to flag it, and we need to find that notebook. Then lastly up here, we've got engraved butterfly notes. And Brian, I think what we have to do is we're just going to have to move very quickly because there's a lot on the agenda today, and we've got a lot of orders to pull. So we're going to be sprinting. We're going to be sprinting. All right, Sarah, this is everything except the pen that you ordered, so let's go grab it. We need the Narwhal Chicago Voyage, our very own exclusive. Pardon the mess back here. If you pan right over here, this is just a portion of what we brought to the show that we've got to get back in inventory. All right, we need the medium right there. Let's go out here and open it up, see what's up. Yeah, Brian, what a long weekend. You know, neither of us were here physically in the shop yesterday. We're working from home, catching up on some rest, and I got to say, I'm still exhausted.
Yeah, and we still got quite a bit to do here to get caught up on these orders. A lot of new fun products coming in.
That's the pen right there. Yeah, like we said earlier, we spoke to many different vendors, some existing vendors that we have in our shop and some newer vendors that we are hoping to bring into our shop here. So all we got to say is that stay tuned. Be aware that we're always looking for the new thing to add to the shop, expand our assortment just for you. All right, Sarah, that's going to do it. Again, we're going to have to put this aside for the Rhodia notebook. You said no to Evil Amazon and yes with love to Atlas. Poor Mr. Hollywood, but that's the life of a star, having to pull all these orders. So thank you. Yes,
your
poor
life
me.
Is so rough.
It is it's very challenging being me. Let me tell you that. Love y'all, your store, and your fantastic service. Sarah, we love you. Let's go ahead and spice up the gift. We'll do a washi tape. And then we will also do Flapjack Orange Octopus ink. And then we need, of course, the Atlas card. This is going to be the new spring summer release. Thanks. You're the best. So that's one. Actually, we're going to have to tuck these down here. So there's Sarah. Let's go ahead and move straight into Thomas R, order number 115160. We're doing 4 different inks here. Dude, I got to be honest with you. I've never seen this ink before. I'm assuming it's a pre-order unless we just got it in.
That just arrived when we were gone. So I have not seen it either.
Well,
from
it looks
that
like
little thumbnail, look like, and from that crazy packaging, because I've never seen Dominant Industry like that.
Yeah, I've never seen.
I'm guessing we have some type of turquoise or teal.
Yeah, we don't have this one swatched, so just stay tuned. I guess we'll get it all swatched up. But yeah, pretty easy to spot on the shelf. They do all the white packaging.
Yeah, so maybe something new and exciting.
Nice to see the green.
With them. It helps us a little bit if we have an idea what color we're going for. Let's get caught up on a couple of comments.
Sure.
A lot of good mornings. Let's see. Got Kelsey back and asking, what was your favorite moment of the pen show?
Oh, that's a great question. My favorite moment, I wouldn't say it's just a singular moment. It's more so just seeing everyone, you know, meeting a lot of people that we've chatted with online or through the live videos, kind of putting a face behind the username, and ultimately just being together. The pen shows are always such a great time, and everyone's always incredibly excited. So I would say that was my set of moments. Also, buying that football pen. That football pen is absolutely baller, and I cannot explain to you enough how much I love it.
Yeah, that was one of the last things we did at the show on Sunday when you got your pen, and it was part of a conversation of something hopefully really exciting coming towards the end of the year in a collaboration with Edison Pens.
Yep, that was Edison Pens. So Brian out of Ohio, hopefully looking to do something pretty crazy with them.
Yeah.
Thomas, this is your 4 inks. You got honestly like all new stuff. All these inks came out within the past like few weeks. So thank you for the love. Let's go ahead and get you arguably the best gift we've ever thrown in. We're going to give you a pack of these multifunction Bic pens. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them here. You can keep the rubber band too, my man. So we'll get that, and we'll also get the card
to last a lifetime.
Yeah, you definitely have a lot of ink here, so you should be all situated on that. White clouds, blue skies. Thanks for giving us a try. Awesome poetry by Mama T. Thomas, farewell, my man. Really appreciate the love. Let's jump into Anna C, order number 115165. Hello, friends and Dream Team. Ooh, shout out Dream Team. Please pull my order on TikTok and spill the tea on the pen show. Hashtag part of the Dream Team. Hashtag Dream Team has done it again. Hashtag we love you, Dream Team. Who doesn't? So, yeah, here's a nice order. You know, I'll spill some of the beans at the Chicago Pen Show or some of the tea. There really wasn't anything dramatic, just besides, obviously, all the excitement about vendors introducing new products, individuals that we met. I will say we did meet a TikTok, whoa, reflexes. That's the flush, by the way, by Monteverde. We did meet a TikTok legend, Wava. Shout out to Wava. She walked up to her table and she's like, "You're not going to believe who I am." And I was like, "Try me." She said, "I'm Wava." And I said, "Oh, dang." So what a pleasure meeting her. She actually drove like 4 hours just to attend. Also another great follower of ours, Cherry, flew in all the way from, I think, San Francisco area, flew out for the pen show that morning and then flew back home that evening. So you guys, the amount of love that we received was truly unbelievable. So thank you as always.
Yeah, I think my favorite part about the show was just seeing all the people that came, that follow us, that have been in the store and attended their first show ever, and getting to see this community for pens and stationery continue to grow, and sharing how great a pen show is, and hopefully encouraging people to, after seeing it, to be able to maybe not go to the Chicago one in the future, but maybe hit up some of the other ones that are across the country.
Yeah, you know, obviously we want to see you here in Chicago, but a big goal of ours is to just get you into the community. You know, that way you can look up pen shows near you. I mean, we ship orders all throughout the U.S., all throughout the world, and there's probably pen shows every weekend in all the major cities. So check the schedule near you, and I'm sure you can hit one up. Brian, I'm just grabbing keys real quick, because we need to pull a Coveco student. Okay. And actually, this one is locked.
So let's see. We do have Kelsey asking, is my order in this poll? It's okay. If it's not, just want to be able to, won't be able to watch it on Wednesday. So
yeah,
we can take a look and see what's in there.
Ooh, hopefully that wasn't too loud on the mic. Kelsey, I don't think your order is in the queue today. I think you placed it like yesterday with a very lovely note, which we appreciate.
So I have a feeling we're going to be doing at least 2 more live videos So make sure we don't put it on Wednesday. We'll probably have to go live again on Thursday or Friday to try to get caught up on these orders.
Yeah, there's just way too many, which of course is a good problem to have. But yeah, I don't think I saw yours in the queue this morning, since I think you placed yours the other day. We're catching up basically from last Wednesday about. Okay, here is the Kaweco Student. This is a great piece from Kaweco. It's a standard size pen, unlike their more flagship model, the Sport. So this one's great. Let me get the box real quick. And that is indeed the fine nib, which is nice. I like fines.
I do want to make a comment. Sounds like this Dream Team thing is really picking up steam. I had some comments on these orders, thanking them. I know that we saw some comments, I think on YouTube and maybe on our Instagram DMs, people asking, what is the Dream Team? How do they get a part of it? So we might need to make some type of official membership or something.
Yeah, basically you have to submit an application to us, pay the membership fee of $100, and then that's it, you're in.
Yeah, or you might have to also give us proof that you submitted 50,000 likes on one of our platforms.
Yes, I'm sure that is the only requirement, is that you basically submitted X amount of likes, which Brian and I decided we will have a giveaway today, but we'll announce it a little bit later. Anna, let's go ahead and give you an ink. We got an Anderillium Spoonbill Pink. Actually, Anderillium's got a new ink line launching, which we're incredibly excited about, in addition to the exclusive Chicago ink. Anna, there's your card right there. Appreciate the love. Stay smooth, my friends. Okay, let's go ahead and pull an order for Eileen Y, order number 114535. We've got some accessories, an ink box or a mystery box, and a Laban 325. Choose me, choose me. When you pull orders, I wish I asked sooner. I would have loved to share the many delightful items I purchased from Atlas Stationers. I discovered it just a few months ago. I bought inks, pens, notebooks. Oh my, thanks for all the fun. Eileen, thank you for the fun and the honor of pulling your order. So let's start with the Esterbrook Butterfly book holders. We just got the blue and the blue one back in. We restocked on both, but the blue did sell out. So these are ceramic book holders, which are a lot of fun. So we need the blue and the yellow. We're gonna pull from back here rather than opening up.
And I think we've got an idea for how we can get the proof of how many likes you've submitted by sending in a picture of your thumb. Make sure it's still in one piece.
Sending a photo of your thumb in a thumb cast?
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
And let's see. Got someone asking if we do pen tune-ups and cleaning.
We do not. You know, if it's a small fix, we'll be more than happy to take a look at it. If it's something a little bit more, you know, if it needs more attention, we can direct you to the right place, but we do not tune.
We do have some products to help you clean your pens on your own, though. There's a Monteverde pen flush that we carry that's very popular. Good at getting that last bit of ink out of your pen if water isn't doing the trick.
We're going to do a salmon ink for this mystery box by Monte Grappa. We will do a Violet Dreams.
And we've got someone saying that's on my wish list. I'm guessing it's about one of those Esterbrook Butterflies, not positive, but that has been a huge mover for us. And
Autumn Oak.
Really excited to see some of these accessories.
And then let's see,
we need the love.
We're doing four. So let's walk over here. Let's pull something from this side. So we got an orange, we've got a shimmering purple, we've got a salmon. Let's do a turquoise by Graf von Faber-Castell. This is going to be the premium bottle for this particular mystery box. This is a beautiful turquoise. Yeah, I thought we did pretty well here. I think we really split it up, you know, different characteristics, different locations of manufacturing. So let's go ahead and put this down, and then let's head to the back and pull the Laban. So as we walk over here, we're going to get past all the craziness with the shipping. And we're going to head to the way back, the newest edition of the 325 series, the Ginkgo, which is a yellow. We should have it here. And we need the broad right down here. I'll show you this pen. It's very bright and sunny. Laban has been doing a great job with their 325 collection. Very desirable, basically ivory toned cap and finials. Oh yeah, it's basically a maze back here, you guys.
Yeah, walking backwards is
crazy.
Not the easiest task right now. There we go. So after you pulled that Groff, we did have Kelsey chime in.
Laban.
No, the Groff ink. After you
sure.
I want one of those inks.
Yeah, the bottle is also really cool
so
too.
Hopefully we still have some type of pink.
Yeah, we're running pretty low, but yeah, I think we should
live
have
pull,
a pink.
if that's the route you're going.
I mean, look how beautiful that is. Love it. Okay, so let me pop this pen open, and then Eileen, you were all taken care of. You know what's crazy? Somebody requested the Sharpies. They're willing to take these, but I can't remember who.
Oh.
So hopefully I don't mess up.
Well, that's good. You've been
I've been trying to give these away for like a week and a half now, 2 weeks. But what's up?
So I want to see what color. So we got to meet with our Laban representative at the show.
Mm-hmm.
And we sell quite a few of this series, that 325, especially the pink version.
Mm-hmm. The Sakura.
Yes. And
was that a yawn back there?
And we...
I think I just heard the world's biggest yawn.
And he was amazed at how many pink pens we sell, and that there must be something going on in Chicago with love for that color.
Who doesn't love pink, guys? Come on. All right, we're going to throw in Moss Park Green. Ferris Press. Yeah, I think the Sakura was the most sold Laban 325 when it debuted. And it's still pretty new, honestly. It's only a few months old. Eileen, thank you so much. Or Aileen. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Okay. Next up, we've got Yuri B, order number 114951. Let's get it. This one's going to be for a few pens and a couple inks. So we'll start with the inks. We need Twinkling Tea Party. Man, those buckets are hard to pull. We need Twinkling Tea Party and the new Tumultuous Tides. And Tumultuous Tides have really been popping off.
Yeah, that was the newest release from Ferris Wheel Press, launched on Friday. It has a matching carousel pen that I'm not sure if it was on this order here, but
it is actually, yeah.
Okay, so limited release. So if you want one of those, make sure you grab one. What are we looking for?
Estabrook Books. Right here. Write your story. Oops, just knocking down the whole display. These books are really nice. Big fan of them. Estabrook does a phenomenal job with their accessories. Ooh. Now, Yuri, let's go to the back.
Yeah, we got a comment. Love the videos. Hi from your friends in Fargo, North Dakota.
Oh, yeah. I believe we met you at the pen show.
I'm pretty sure we did. Had a couple visits.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, and I think they got to check out the store too.
Yeah.
Possibly picked up a Visconti, if I'm not mistaken.
I think I remember talking to you about how I drove through North Dakota once, and the sights were just unbelievable. All right, so we need the Tumultuous Tide medium. Oh, shoot. You know, we packed some for the pen show. I'm wondering if they're all there. This one we might have to flag and pull off camera. So we'll check, though. I got another place where it could be. So we'll pull the Royal Jade gift set by Twisby, though, which I hope is right here. We need a medium.
And then we have Tom with a comment. Got my order in over the weekend. Loved all the inks.
Awesome, Tom. Thanks for the love. Yeah, you guys, we brought, I think, all of the Tumultuous Tide stock to the pen show. So I have them binned up. I mean, I'm not going to look through all the bins, but like if you just, you know, there's just pens in all of these.
We don't even bring any before.
You know what I mean? So it'll take us a second to pull, so we'll just do it off camera. Oh, wait, I lied. They're right here. Man, you got to love being a liar, huh, Brendan?
And we'll give a quick show. This is what Brendan wasn't supposed to show last week. Something that's coming very soon. So
yes.
That should be, I think, June's release for Ferris Wheel Press. All right, and I got a comment here. You guys made my first pen show amazing.
What's up, Steven?
Love the Visconti I got and love my first Estabrook.
Yeah,
I must have missed something. I can't scroll all the way up, but I feel like an evil mastermind. Let's see. I've been getting all my classmates, staff, and bosses hooked on fountain pens. Well, that's fantastic. Love the penabling.
Yeah, you got to enable everybody you know. That's the only way we grow this community. Yuri, you are all set, so I've got everything right here for you. We did get the card, and you're getting a Parker Jotter with the Pentel adhesive holder. So next up is Lauren M. Steven, we're on live, but I'll give you a little fist bump. Good to see you as always. You be well, brother. Lauren M., order number 114602. We've got a great order here, another Tumultuous Tides. At least we know where it's at. Live poll is great. If not, I'll just get sooner. Y'all rock. This is an amazing way to get to know your audience. P.S. Sheening over shimmer. No Monteverde if possible. All right. So let's start with the two items. We've got the Green with Curiosity.
Yeah, and as you're pulling those, I'm going to read a couple comments. I have an idea for a show. You should do one about all the cases you sell. Yeah, we're always looking for new ideas, and we've got quite the list of upcoming TikTok videos we're going to be doing and live video that hopefully will be getting recorded here in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, you guys, actually this brings up a great point. I will be out of town starting this Saturday to the following Saturday. So we'll try to get some content out there, some pre-recordings and some live videos in addition to this one this week. Let me go grab the Tumultuous Tide Carousel.
Yeah, and
give me one
next,
second.
we got, do you have any black paper for calligraphy?
No, but we found an item that will work that I think we're bringing in.
So the answer then is yes, and it's on order. We have, I think, 4 or 5 different SKUs coming in.
Well, there you go.
We just got the information that it was ordered this morning. So hopefully in the next 1 to 2 weeks, we should have it and on our website ready to go.
All right, so now lastly is the mystery box. So shimmering and sheening, or sheening over shimmer, no Monteverde if possible. All right, let's go to the swatch book. I know we have our other swatch book in the back, so we pulled a lot of our inks for the show. So let's see.
So I think sheening wise, you got to go something with Robert Oster.
Yeah.
I don't know if I know of another brand that's just known for the amount of sheen.
Yeah, let me see what we've got here.
Oh, and we've got Wava here.
Wava, what up? Good to meet you in person. I hope you had a good pen show weekend. It's pretty crazy. The pen show was crazy.
It was crazy.
You know, I feel like we're missing some of the Robert Oster inks. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to do $10 teal.
Heck yes, best weekend of my life, Brendan.
Is it because you met me?
It must be.
Because you met me?
You got to be in Hollywood's presence for a couple days.
It's crazy. You know, a lot of times people can't keep their cool around me. Nah, I'm just joking. But it was a pleasure meeting you.
We've got
and your partner.
We've got.
Whoa.
Yeah, to congratulate him on the that Batman pen.
Yeah, the Batman pen. That was crazy. All right, so we're doing actually 2 Robert Osters. We're going to do $10 teal and then carbon fire. These should be some shading or some sheening inks. We're also then going to walk over to Waringle, and we're going to pull.
How many inks are we doing? 3 or 4?
4. Then we're gonna do Metamorphosis by Waringle, and then we're gonna just pick a.
You know what? I want to bring
ink.
a special pull in here. I want Leishla, who is probably the person most familiar with all of our inks, to pull that last ink.
Leishla, you're being summoned. If you can pick out the most sheening type of ink you could find, and just set it aside.
And it'll be the last part of this mystery box.
Yeah, so we'll put this aside. We'll give Leishla some space to do that.
Yeah.
Basically, Brian's inferring that my choices and selections weren't that good, but.
No, I just want to make sure that we don't miss anything. Because honestly, everything we've been pulling for these mystery boxes has been tons and tons of shimmer.
Yeah, well, these ones were sheen.
All
right, so another Waringle, so we weren't too far off.
Could you all do a red ink?
I got a red ink. Wait, for this order for Lauren?
I think it's this order.
Yeah, I got one. I got a red ink.
There we go.
Those are both really, really high sheen.
So these are both really, really high sheen. Quoted from Leishla, who's right beside us without the mic. So yeah, these should be great choices for you. I think we're gonna. Yeah, thank you. I think we hit the nail on the head here. So let us know how you like these.
And if we're going red ink, you know, I think we should throw in maybe that special edition pen show ink on this one.
Okay, let's box it up. All right, well, there you go. You're also getting a 5th ink. This is a nice gift for you. Brian's getting crazy here, giving away all of our money, but you will be the first official person getting this limited edition Chicago Pen Show ink. So give Brian a shout out, everybody. Brian, just the way more nicer brother than me. He's the good cop. I'm the bad cop. Lauren, we appreciate the love. We need to get you the card. Congrats, you rocked that ink. Wow, how did we know that that was going to work out that way? Really appreciate the support. Enjoy all the inks you just got. Stay smooth.
Yeah, and before you get to the next one, let's see. When is Secret Garden from Wearingle coming out? I'm really excited for it. So I think that's the green with gold shimmer that's coming out. Pretty sure we got... Oh, that was nice.
Wasn't me.
We received tracking information from Wearingle. It should be on the way from South Korea, I think now. So hopefully late this week, early next week, we should have that in stock ready to go. Let's see.
So we are, while you do that, we are actually working on the next one. This one's for, I'm gonna definitely not pronounce this correctly. Zaj H, order number 114639, mystery box, and the Jacquerbon Rouge Hematite, which I already got. Now it's time to pull some fun stuff. I think I'm gonna do a diamine ink right here. Let's do Kelly Green. I think that's a really solid green to start off with. Let's do a Pilot Irishizuku ink. We will do Sukiyo, classic. And then let's do an Otto Hutt. If you like red, I'm going to give you another opportunity for a red. Red Roses is an unbelievable ink. The one you got is a lot brighter. This one should be a lot darker. And we can show you the swatch of that in a second. And then let's do the... Let's see, what else? Let's do a Private Reserve ink. I think we should do a pearlescent. That'd be crazy.
I was gonna say, if you do, are you doing pearlescent?
Yeah, we're gonna do a pearlescent. This is an incredibly unique ink. Make sure you shake well before use. It basically has like an entire layer of silver over it.
Yeah, and I think our new category was super shimmer is what we're calling this thing.
Super, yeah, I think super shimmer. Oh, you know what? Let me read the note. I totally forgot. I recently ordered a Flex Nib fountain pen that I've been obsessed with, so I would love if you included some inks that look best for a Flex Nib pen. I love all colors, especially shimmering inks. All right, we need to revise. All right, we're revising.
Take out the pearlescent then too. What I want you to do is the next order that has a mystery box with a dip pen.
Yeah.
Throw that on there.
Yeah, we're starting from scratch, you guys. Except I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this, but instead of Red Roses, I think Gold Dust is a red.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Honestly,
it's got that gold.
Yeah, this is too similar to the other one. So we're starting from scratch, folks. This is a reverse mystery box.
This pivot, all this extra content everyone's getting.
Yeah.
And let me get caught up on some comments. Do we have a date for the new Atlas pen coming? We don't have a specific date, except for hopefully mid to late May. When we were at the show, we got word that it is in transit from Armenia. So we should hopefully have it in the next week or two. And as soon as we do, we'll get that announcement made with the official release date so everyone has a chance to grab one. And what's your best purple ink?
Our best purple ink. That's incredibly subjective. No way. We got Autumn Forest back in stock. This is my favorite one that I've been talking about literally since we started the live videos, and we haven't had it in stock. Go check out this ink right now and go buy it. This is an unbelievable ink. And then we'll do Phantom of the Opera,
which we must have just got back in stock too, because I think
sure
that was gone.
This is a banging gift box, you guys. These are like all very unique inks. We'll take that one out. This is actually a baller mystery box.
There we go.
If you ordered a mystery box from anyone else, you would not be getting this kind of stuff. These are grade A premium inks. All right, let's get you a card.
Yeah, and Jason asking, do we send to Greece? I believe so. We have all of our international shipping options available on our website.
We're doing
in the footer, so just make sure you take a look there, and it'll tell you all the countries we're able to ship to.
We're doing a random sample pack. A lot of cool stuff in there. Zaj, thank you so much. I'm really sorry if I mispronounced your name, but we appreciate the love.
I've got a question here. How do you order a mystery box? I don't see it on the website. So if you go to Bottled Inks, the category Bottled Ink on our site, it should be the first listing. If not, try searching mystery box. And you'll have an option to select either 3 or 4 inks. And if you have any notes or requirements, just make sure you add a note to your order on what type of ink you might be looking for, so we can do our best to get something that'll work for you.
All right, here's what we're going to do because we're really running out of time here. I'm going to have somebody pull these items from the back so we can kind of like double up. Let's see, what else do we got? We'll do this one as well.
So we're going back to that speed pulling idea. We need
yeah,
to
we're going to go speed.
Watches out and see.
Yeah,
maybe we should start testing our staff and who can pull their orders the fastest. I'm sure they'd love to get put on the spot like that.
That's a great idea.
Which fountain
They got 2 seconds.
Yeah, let me get this question. Which fountain pens would you recommend that work well with shimmer inks?
Why don't you go show? Yeah, I'm going to talk to Alyssa here for a second.
Well, I don't have the pens to show.
Okay. Hey, Alyssa.
Here, we'll go look up front. So which fountain pens would you recommend? I would say anything with a stub nib, a lot of Twisbees.
You can just
I'll see if I've got any in the case I can show you.
We're running behind. So
something that's going to let out a lot of ink.
Try to multitask.
And really anything from Conklin or Monteverde, which is these pens I'm showing here, that uses the OmniFlex or Flex nib. They'll let out quite a bit of ink so that you can really see shimmer on there. And let me see if I've got Twisbee.
What's that?
Let's see. I'm sorry, Laisha. I'm just going to pan really quick. So any of these pens from Twisbee that use a stub or a broad nib.
Okay, we put someone to the test. We've got Alyssa pulling a lot of the items that were in the back, so we can knock out 3 more orders today, and we'll just pull the items at the front. But first, let's do Nina F, order number 114202. This is a mystery box of 3 inks. I would like to try Monteverde Viva Magenta. I'm also looking for a rich deep black without shimmer, and then any other deep color without shimmer, excluding pinks or yellow. So, all right, we'll abide by your request. Monteverde Viva Magenta.
So that is another one of those inks that just came out last week.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do base black by Dominant
Industry. We've got Nina in the chat right now.
What's poppin', Nina? How you doing? This is a very, very deep black, and it's got honestly a little bit of sheening involved. So you said no shimmer, you didn't say sheening, so that ink's gonna do you well. And then
and I'm loving that we got Dominant Industry back. I didn't realize how many we had out of stock. But it
this
opens the door
so
to a ton of great mystery box pulls. And here's all the Dominant Industry we have. They all look exactly the same, but make sure you check our site and look at the swatches we've got. Some of these inks are crazy.
Yeah, and then let's hit a wild card here. We're going to do a Platinum Forest Black. This ink is an iron gold, so when you do use this, don't leave it in your pen unattended for months at a time. It has traces of iron to make it a lot more permanent. As you write with this color, it's going to come out very bright and then dry really dark green. It is a phenomenal ink, and I think you'll really enjoy it. But again, just make sure you clean your pen every so often.
And I think we need to get a round of applause because we do have the legend back in the chat. We've got Daniel here.
Daniel, we owe Daniel a gift. Daniel, I didn't forget about you yet. You know, we said last week that we'd get you a nice gift for getting the likes up so high. I didn't forget about you. Nina, we're also going to throw in this Peter Moss Ferris wheel press ink as a thank you for your support.
And Nina is loving the selections. Awesome, thank you.
Atlas card.
And got someone asking, do you have the Quaco Ale? Yes. Take a look at our website, atlasstationers.com. We do have a few finishes and should have all the most recent collector's edition sports available.
And then while Alyssa is preparing the order on the side here, I just want to let Dolores A know and Alexandra W know that you're going to be on the next video. I know your orders were from May 2nd, but we are going to put you aside. You'll be featured in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow, this Wednesday, the 10th. Perfect. Looks like we are pretty much all good. Alyssa, thank you very much. So this one right here is for Tanya R. We've got the Narwhal Chicago Voyage, which we showed earlier in a medium. Now let's go pull the Notebooks by Kakimori, as well as the Mystery Box.
And the Kakamori notebooks come in a sleeve. Make sure we show what this looks like, because I don't think we've showed this live yet.
Yeah, why don't you give a closer look? I need to find which one we need.
So the covers are all this textured, looks like fabric. And our newest notebook line that we've added to the collection here at Atlas.
I think this is the one we need. I think this one's Shadow. That's the first one. And then I think this one is Diagonal. Yep, so these are the two. You can do A5 like a bounded, or you can do spiral bounded. So we got the two right here. Now off for the mystery box. And we do have a note here from Tanya. Hello from Seattle. For the last mystery inks you sent, Wearing Gold Dracula, Ferris Wheel Cloak and Forest, Platinum Citrus Black, and Robert Oster No Fixed Address. Can you include your favorite gray, gold, and purple with good shading? Also a blue to match the pen. All right, so we need a gray. Oh, if we got Moonstone, that's the one.
And while you're doing that, thinking through it, someone asking how much do notebooks generally run? So depending on what size you get, we have hardcover A5 size, which is probably the most popular notebook size we carry. They start at about $20 to $25. And then we've got notebooks that start all the way down to 5 and go up to probably 100. So it varies. But for a pretty standard notebook, A5 size is going to be about $20 to $25. And will you be getting in another shipment of the Plotter Mini inserts? Yes. So we launched Plotter last week and got to have an event with them and really get to spend some quality time with their entire team at the Chicago Pen Show. The brand has taken off. So we have been amazed with the support it's gotten from the community. We have another order that should be going in with them this week. So hopefully in the next 1 to 2 weeks, we'll be restocked on all Plotter items. And do you ship to the UK? Yes, I believe that we do. There might be some limitations just with the VAT on that, but all the information for our international shipping options are available on our website, atlasstationers.com. Just scroll to the bottom for international shipping.
Real quick, sorry to interrupt, but Tanya was the individual who asked us to pick inks that matched her pen last time. However, the pen was clear. So hopefully every ink that we picked did match.
I still think that was my favorite comment since we've been doing these
I was
lives.
trying so hard not to crack up. But for the gray, we're doing a classic Earl Grey by Diamine. For the blue, we've got the Golf Blue by Graf von Faber-Castell. For the purple, we got the Murasaki Shikaboo. And then we've got the African Gold.
All right, and let me get caught up on some comments here. And then I think, are we
Clarence,
doing
we'll be ready in about 5 minutes, okay?
We have 1 or 2 orders left we're going to pull here, but let's see.
And I'm also getting Tanya's gift
Here's a
ready.
good question. We touched on it a week or 2 ago, but has TikTok been an improvement for sales? Yes. It has been a big help in what we're doing, helping us grow. It's also, I think, just allowed the TikTok community, which is obviously massive, giving people an opportunity to see what a fountain pen is, what inks are, and just this whole other world that can get quite addicting.
Yeah, there's been a lot of exposure to new users, which is really our goal. And obviously, we're seeing some of you more and more frequently in the order queue, which has been crazy. And big shout out to everyone. This past weekend, we picked up about 10,000 followers. So we passed 250,000 followers, so 250,000. Oh, no, sorry, we're at 230,000. But we actually are about to eclipse 100 million total views on our page in about 13, 14 months. So big shout out to everyone. We're glad you're enjoying the content.
Yeah, and
come over here, Brian.
Got someone asking, do you plan on doing these lives on Instagram at some point?
It's a great question. You know, we used to strictly only be on Instagram. However, the difference between Instagram and TikTok is that Instagram is not as good of exposure for newer users, right? Instagram is basically a base of core followers who are essentially already into the hobby. They have to find us on their own. TikTok honestly boosts our content a lot more really hitting more accounts and more users. Plus, we have like 16,000 followers on Instagram to our 230,000 followers here on TikTok. We've just found more success recently with TikTok, and I think that's the direction we'll stay. However, I will say we will occasionally go live on IG. Brian, we just need the purple mist, and this is for Alicia J. 114229. This order is indeed complete. Let's go ahead and throw in another free ink, a gift on us.
Yeah, we've got quite a few people on the live right now. Great question. I'm new to the pen world. I'd love to get a good one. I'm tired of buying packs of pens. So glad that you found us here on this live. There is a collection on our website, atlasstationers.com, called Getting Started. It's a great place to see some entry-level pens, inks, notebooks to get you started. And then if you take a look at our TikTok page, I believe Brendan's got a video explaining how pens work and some great brands to start out with.
Yeah, it's a great option for you to browse because it's everything we recommend and everything you need to get started. Brian, this is the last one. Renee P, order number 114547. We went ahead and we pulled the Crea Craft wax seal. This is the handle. The seal is, or the stamp is actually wrapped up in here. I'm not going to take it out, but Crea Craft has become a very popular line for us over the last 2 months that we've had her products. And yeah, just really good response. How many people we got right now viewing?
At one point we were jumped up to 200. We're at
nice.
35 right now, but it seems like there's a lot of new people in here.
Well, fun.
And
you
great
know,
comment here.
Sure.
I think getting started and about a good collection. I don't know what your budget is, but the Pilot Vanishing Point is my favorite work pen. That is a fantastic answer. Something that's incredibly practical. It's a retractable, push button retractable fountain pen.
That's the palm green, by the way, for Renee. Yeah, the VP is a fire pen, about $160, $170, 18 karat gold nib. Really good stuff. Brian, I just wanted to invite everyone watching, please give us a follow on TikTok if you like this type of content. Go to our YouTube channel. We're relatively new on YouTube in terms of consistently uploading videos, but show us some love on there. We do giveaways every single video, and we got a giveaway that we'll announce here in a second after we pull the last order here.
And the best thing to know about the YouTube channel is whenever we go live with these order pulling videos, we then post the replay onto YouTube to give you a chance to watch it again or see it for the first time if you weren't able to catch the lives. And so we're usually doing 2 to 3 live videos a week and then get them up on YouTube, usually within a couple hours.
Yeah, so feel free, like and subscribe. Appreciate the love on all the platforms. Brian, this is the mystery box that I've selected for Renee. We've got the Shangri-La from Ferris Wheel Press. We've got the Anniversary Violet Imperial from Jacques Herbin, and then the Conklin Rich Mahogany. So let me go ahead and get the gift, and then we'll announce the giveaway here in a second too.
Yeah, and let me answer a couple more of these questions before we announce that giveaway, and then we sign off. So we're still seeing quite a few people coming in asking why this is the last video. So that one you posted is the gift that keeps on giving. And I just found you 5 minutes ago. It doesn't need to be anything too crazy, but I fill a lot of paperwork. So I think he's looking for a recommendation. Again, look at that Getting Started collection, but some really great pens. Take a look at the Lamy Safari and the TWSBI Eco.
Yeah, Getting Started collection is really the best you can do. Just click the link in our bio. It's got all the products laid out. You just need a fountain pen, ink, so possibly a converter, which allows you to fill the ink in a notebook, and you're ready to rock. Brian, while you're scrolling through the comments, this is going to be the giveaway for today. We've got the new Anderillium 1871 Chicago Fire ink that you saw earlier in the video. We're going to be giving away to one lucky winner a bottle of that. So the prompt is going to be, oh gosh, we should have thought about this. What is your favorite sports team? There's not too much of a collision between fine writing and sports.
We can make it that way. What's your favorite sports team, and what ink reminds you of that team?
Boom, there you go. That makes a perfect kind of collaboration between the sports world and the ink world.
Especially because us in Chicago are just loving the news from the Blackhawks getting the #1 pick yesterday.
Blackhawks got the #1 pick, and thrilled. They won the lottery and got the #1, who's supposed to be a stud and a franchise player. So in the comments below, When we post this on YouTube, the replay a couple hours from now, let us know your favorite sports team and which ink reminds you of that sports team. All right, if you got any more comments to look over, please do so now, my man.
Here we go. Kelsey, good question. What if you don't have a favorite sports team?
You better find one.
Yes. And it better be from Chicago.
Yep, Chicago's got plenty.
All right. So anything else? We good to go?
That's it. All right, y'all. Thank you for the love. Always remember to stay smooth. Peace.